Concrete skyscrapers block out the distant horizon as twilight cradles the industrial scenery below. A solitary sparrow seeks a safe place to rest on, while the massive electric grids start to glow. Sirens and traffic create a chaotic symphony, but inside this bedroom the atmosphere is calm. We translate the friction into a sweet harmony, applying this music like a therapeutic balm.
Yeah, look, growing up with a gunfire was the bedtime noise. No peaceful blankets, just a block in the corner, boys. I had to learn how to sleep with one eye wide open, surviving environments where spirits were easily broken. But tonight, your acoustic chord touched the local violence, giving a weary street warrior a rare moment of silence. We mute the police scanners and the neighborhood drama, resting my heavy head, escaping the trauma, under the protective gaze of the silver moon, finding our solace amidst the metropolitan
noise. This is our urban lullaby for the sleepless souls, using jazz wood runs to achieve our spiritual goals. Saxophone crooning over a slow hip-hop cadence, drowning the concrete jungle in a beautiful radiance. Urban lullaby, drift away into the night. Everything is peaceful, everything is completely right.
Look, millions accumulated, but my anxiety is still high, gazing through the penthouse glass at the polluted sky. But this particular arrangement slows down my pulse, isolating my spirit from everything that is false. No predatory contracts, no industry demands, the pure artistic blessing in these changing lands. Let the saxophone echo down the dark alleyway, guiding the lost travelers until the break of day.
The Metropolitan grid is a complicated machine, but we have found our own pocket of pure tranquility, surrendering completely to this nocturnal routine, maximizing our collaborative creative capability. Your gravity verses provide a sturdy foundation to the soaring melodies that I gracefully sing, providing the entire world with the unique inspiration, proving that peace is a highly attainable thing, under the protective gaze of the silver moon,
finding our solace amidst the metropolitan
noise. This is our urban lullaby for the sleepless souls, using jazz wood runs to achieve our spiritual goals. Saxophone crooning over the slow hip-hop cadence, drowning the concrete jungle in a beautiful radiance. Urban lullaby, drift away into the night. Everything is peaceful, everything is completely right.
Watching our complex internal problems easily resolved.
The city is sleeping, layout is still,
soaking in the ultimate therapeutic thrill. Yeah,
rest your mind,
leave the hustle behind,
dream deep,
no more secrets to keep,
just let it go. This is our urban lullaby for the sleepless souls, using jazz wood runs to achieve our spiritual goals. Saxophone crooning over the slow hip-hop cadence, drowning the concrete jungle in a beautiful radiance. Urban lullaby, drift away into the night. Everything is peaceful, be right.
Yeah, sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams across all the boroughs and schemes.
So come,
Norah and baby, signing off for the night. Yeah. Crimson curtains drape across the empty stage, turning over pages of an old romance. Words are woven with the delicate intention, inviting everybody to a sacred dance. Texture of your voice is soothing like a blanket, covering the harshness of the winter chill. Everything is quieted in the grand apartment, while the bustling metropolis is standing
still, yeah. Conversational flows, got them hooked on my cadences. Started from the trenches, now I'm changing these Cadillacs. Velvet on my collar, got the dollars in duffel bags, but my heart is heavy, carrying burdens from way back. You provide the harmony that balances my aggression, teaching me some lessons, counting up all my confessions. Studio sessions at 4 a.m., smoking on premium flower. Music gives us power, every minute, every hour.
Softest fabric of the mind,
leaving all the pain behind,
stitched together by the rhythm that we design. We are writing velvet rhymes in a world of stone, finding comfort in a place we can call our own. Spitting poetry over a sweet saxophone groove, making everybody in the auditorium move. Velvet rhymes dripping down like expensive wine. Everything is perfect when your hand is touching mine.
Look, navigating through the envy and the fake applause, hoping that I don't get caught up in the devil's claws. I can hear the jazz notes floating through the avenue, reminding me of simple things I used to value. Purity is rare nowadays, everyone is switching sides, but I know that your love is where the truth resides. Luxury apparel cannot hide a broken spirit, but when you start singing I can genuinely feel it.
Thread and needle sewing up our inner fractures, satin sheets are cooling down the summer heat. Listen to the echo of the grand piano, matching with the pulse of the chaotic street. We don't need to shout to make our presence noticed, elegance is found within the quiet tones, reigning supreme on our artistic thrones, far away from all the danger zones. Softest fabric of the mind,
leaving all the pain behind,
stitched together by the rhythm that we design. We are writing velvet rhymes in a world of stone, finding comfort in a place we can call our own. Spitting poetry over a sweet saxophone groove, making everybody in the auditorium move. Velvet rhymes dripping down like expensive wine. Everything is perfect when your hand is touching mine.
untouchable elegance, recalling excellence.
So smooth,
Yeah,
so smooth,
yeah.
so smooth. Crimson curtains drape across the empty stage, turning over pages of an old romance. Words are woven with the delicate intention, inviting everybody to a sacred dance. Texture of your voice is soothing like a blanket, covering the harshness of the winter chill. Everything is quiet in the grand apartment, while the bustle in Metropolis is standing still.
Yeah, conversational flows got them hooked on my cadences. Started from the trenches, now I'm changing these Cadillacs. Velvet on my collar, got the dollars in duffel bags. But my heart is heavy, carrying burdens from way back. Yeah, you provide the harmony that balances my aggression, teaching me some lessons, counting up on my confessions. Studio sessions at 4 a.m., smoking on premium flower. Music gives us power, every minute, every hour.
Softest fabric of the mind,
Leaving all the pain behind,
stitched together by the rhythm that we design. We are writing velvet rhymes in a world of stone, finding comfort in a place we can call our own. Spitting poetry over a sweet saxophone groove, making everybody in the auditorium move. Velvet rhymes, dripping down like expensive wine. Everything is perfect when your hand is touching mine.
look, navigating through the envy and the fake applause, hoping that I don't get caught up in the devil's claws. I can hear the jazz notes floating through the avenue, reminding me of simple things I used to value. Purity is rare nowadays, everyone is switching sides, but I know that your love is where the truth resides. Luxury apparel cannot hide a broken spirit, but when you start singing, I can genuinely feel it.
Thread and needle sewing up our inner fractures, satin sheets are cooling down the summer heat. Listen to the echo of the grand piano, matching with the pulse of the chaotic street. We don't need to shout to make our presence noticed, still against the storm within the quiet tones, reigning supreme on the artistic thrones. Skin making contact with a feather-light precision, sending a gentle electric current through my spine, erasing every single hard defensive decision as our physical boundaries begin to intertwine. No aggression is allowed inside the sanctuary. We communicate through the language of the fingertips, an exquisite non-verbal vocabulary, escaping from our silent, smiling lips.
Yeah, look, I'm used to the rough handling of the streets, where you gotta be defensive every time the heart beats. But your gentle approach completely disarms my armor, making my wild, aggressive energy instantly calmer. I don't gotta act up when I'm sitting in your presence. You appreciate my core, authentic spiritual essence. Traded the diamond-encrusted chains for a tender embrace, finding my ultimate reward in this quiet, peaceful space.
This is where the true healing can finally begin. Moving closer together as the lights go low, letting our internal rivers flow. We are sharing a soft touch under the midnight sky, watching the chaotic world pass us completely by. Saxophone whispering like a gentle, comforting friend, while hip-hop rhythms ensure our fractures blend in a soft touch, a powerful summer rain.
Yeah. Look, high stakes lifestyle can make your heart turn cold. You become suspicious of the people you behold. But the purity of your touch removes the deep paranoia, reconnecting me with the boy from Atlanta, Georgia, who just wanted to be understood and genuinely appreciated. Now look at how our collaborative art is highly elevated. Let the saxophone play a sweet, breathy serenade as we enjoy the beautiful connection that we jointly made.
The velocity of our life is reduced to a crawl as we block out the noise outside the bedroom wall. Your poetic vulnerability complements my soft chords, creating a harmony that no financial wealth affords. We are healing the scars left by the industry's blades, finding our solace as the harsh daylight completely fades. Let the smoky wood encapsulate our mutual trust, transforming our shared journey into a beautiful must. This is where the true healing can finally begin. Moving closer together as the lights go low, letting our internal rivers flow. We are sharing a soft touch under the midnight sky, watching the chaotic world pass us completely by. Saxophone whispering like a gentle, comforting friend, while hip-hop rhythms ensure our fractures blend in men. Soft touch, a powerful antidote to the world's cold pain, cleansing our spirits like a gentle summer rain.
Surrendering completely to this delicate
Sensation,
the ultimate
form of physical and mental relaxation. So gentle,
feel the warmth
from the south to the north, yeah.
Pure tenderness,
Real happiness,
yeah. Keep it right there.
yeah. We are sharing a soft touch under the midnight sky, watching the chaotic world pass us completely by. Saxophone whispering like a gentle, comforting friend, while hip-hop rhythms ensure our fractures blend in men. Soft touch, a powerful antidote to the world's cold pain, cleansing our spirits like a gentle summer rain. Just a soft touch until the morning breaks.
Yeah, gentle vibration.
Just a soft touch
Until the morning breaks.
Hear gentle vibrations.
Just a soft touch.
Norah, little baby.
Smooth elegance, we out.
Beams of amber cut across the concrete jungle, casting long outlines upon the pavement below. A solitary figure walks through the misty evening, watching how the electric pillars start to glow. Tire pathways lead towards an unknown destination, while the distant motorways hum a low vibration. Every shimmering boat tells a different narrative, searching for an alternative way to live.
Yeah, look at these bright hazards flashing on the block, hustling 24/7, ignoring the wall clock. Grew up under these exact illuminations, selling weight, trying to navigate through destiny, avoiding early bait. The systemic traps are real, visible from the curb, but the nocturnal atmosphere is something I won't disturb. From poverty traps to owning blocks across the map, I use these musical blueprints to bridge the gap.
Luminous sentinels standing in a row, guiding my footsteps everywhere I go, shining bright above the asphalt grid, remembering everything we did. Underneath the streetlights we find our direction, looking for a genuine, unbreakable connection. Saxophone cutting through the chilly nocturnal air, while hip-hop rhythms wipe away our despair. Streetlights
Burning like artificial stars,
healing all our psychological and physical scars.
look, police sirens reflecting off the brick walls, dodging major federal cases and unexpected phone calls. But when these overhead bulbs illuminate your face, I forget about the dangerous competitive race. Luxury vehicles parked along the sidewalk lane, trying to find an antidote for all this internal pain. We match our cadences with the Metropolitan pulse, rejecting anything that feels synthetic or false.
Overhead lanterns flicker with a nostalgic frequency, accompanying our quiet walk with utmost decency. The metropolis is an immense labyrinth of stone and wire, but your presence kindles an entirely separate fire. Let the smoky woodrooms encapsulate our fragile thoughts, untying all the complex knots that our lives brought. We are safe under this glowing protective canopy, transforming local struggles into a grand rhapsody. Sentinels standing in a row, guiding my footsteps everywhere I go, shining bright above the asphalt grid, remembering everything we did. Underneath the streetlights we find our direction, looking for a genuine, unbreakable connection. Saxophone cutting through the chilly nocturnal air, while hip-hop rhythms wipe away our despair. Streetlights
Burning like artificial stars,
healing all our psychological and physical scars.
keeping me focused so I can maintain my sanity and game.
Eternal brilliance emanating from a simple goal,
Immersed in a feeling that nobody else
can engulf.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Pillars of gold,
Stories untold,
pillars of gold.
stories untold.
Yeah, watch them flicker,
The plot gets thicker.
lead the way.
Till the break of day, we stay alert.
Underneath the streetlights we find our direction, looking for a genuine, unbreakable connection.
Saxophone cutting through the chilly nocturnal air,
While hip-hop rhythms wipe away our despair. Streetlights
burning like artificial stars.
healing all the psychological and physical scars. Streetlights,
Shining on our pathway.
yeah. Urban illumination, nationwide inspiration.
Bright lights. Norah and baby.
Keeping the block hot. reflections illuminate wet asphalt. Sipping history from a crystal tumbler glass. Shadows dancing on old iron balconies. Watching late night strangers hurried by so fast. Echoes of ancient jazz legends still linger, haunting every brick and weathered wooden door. Time slips away through my trembling fingers as footsteps trace the patterns on the floor.
Yeah, walking down the avenue, heavy head, heavy heart, struggling to find where the hustle ends and story start. Got the southern hospitality mixed with the city grit. Every corner got a tale, I'm just trying to capture it. Traded the trap house for a mansion in the French Quarter, but the pressure still rises like the Mississippi water. Muddy waters in my past, now I'm seeking pure clarity. Sharing all this wealth, investing deep into my charity.
Trying to get my internal vision right.
Walking down this historical road,
shedding our heavy load. Lost on Bourbon Street, where the spirits come alive. Underneath the crescent moon, we just try to survive. Saxophone is weeping while the bassline starts to thud, mixing royal melodies with the rhythm in our blood. Bourbon Street, take me where the rivers flow, where the music is high and the nights are slow.
The trumpet players on the sidewalk, begging for a change. In a world so beautiful, yet everything feels strange. Poverty and luxury existing side by side. No matter how much money made, there's nowhere left to hide. So I immerse myself inside the saxophone's embrace, hoping that these jazz chords can erase the cold grimace. From the trenches to worldwide, I carried all my brothers. Now we sitting at the top, let's think from all the others.
Melancholy trumpets serenade the passing crowd, while the heavy bass drum keeps our heartbeats loud. Voodoo magic drifting through the humid summer breeze, whispering no secrets to the ancient cypress trees. We are just two travelers searching for an honest song, in a world where everything feels temporary and wrong. Hold my hand securely as the night begins to fade, cherishing the beautiful connection that we made. Trying to get my internal vision right.
Walking down this historical road,
shedding our heavy load. Lost on Bourbon Street, where the spirits come alive. Underneath the crescent moon, we just try to survive. Saxophone is weeping while the bassline starts to thud, mixing royal melodies with the rhythm in our blood. Bourbon Street, take me where the rivers flow, where the music is high and the nights are slow. Wash away the sins of this chaotic southern town.
wash away the sins of this.
That always wears the golden crown.
Wash away the sins.
Wash away the sins of this chaotic southern town.
Wash away the sins.
Happy is the head that always wears the golden crown. Wash away the sins of this.
Wash away the sins.
Wash away the sins of this.
Wash away the sins
of this chaotic southern town. Lost on Bourbon Street, where the spirits come alive underneath the crescent moon. Lost on Bourbon Street, where the spirits come alive. Lost on Bourbon Street.
Lost on Bourbon Street,
where the spirits come alive. Lost on Bourbon Street. Lost on Bourbon Street. Neon reflections. Neon reflections. Neon. Neon reflections illuminate wet asphalt. Neon reflections illuminate wet asphalt. Sipping history from a crystal tumbler glass. Neon reflections illuminate wet asphalt. Neon reflections illuminate wet asphalt. Neon reflections illuminate wet asphalt, sipping history from a crystal tumbler glass. Shadows dancing on old iron balconies, watching late night strangers hurry by so fast. Echoes of ancient jazz legends still linger, haunting every brick and weathered wooden door. Time slips away through my trembling fingers as footsteps trace the patterns on the floor.
Yeah, walking down the avenue, heavy head, heavy heart, struggling to find where the hustle ends and story starts. Got the southern hospitality mixed with the city grit. Every corner got a tale, I'm just trying to capture it. Traded the trap house for a mansion in the French Quarter, but the pressure still rises like the Mississippi water. Muddy waters in my past, now I'm seeking pure clarity. Sharing all this wealth, investing deep into my charity.
Trying to get my internal vision right,
walking down this historical road,
shedding our heavy load. Lost on Bourbon Street, where the spirits come alive. Underneath the crescent booming, we just try to survive. Saxophone is sweeping while the bassline starts to thud, mixing royal melodies with the rhythm in our blood. Bourbon Street, take me where the rivers flow, where the music is high and the nights are slow.
Look, trumpet players on the sidewalk, begging for a change. In the world so beautiful, yeah, everything feels strange. Poverty and luxury existing side by side. No matter how much money made, there's nowhere left to hide. So I can immerse myself inside the saxophone's embrace, hoping that these jazz chords can erase the cold grimace from the trenches to worldwide. I carried on my purpose, now we sitting at the top, distinct from all the others. Yeah, melancholy trumpets serenade the passing crowd, while the heavy bass drum keeps our heartbeats loud. Voodoo magic drifting through the humid summer breeze, whispering old secrets to the ancient cypress trees. We are just two travelers searching for an honest song in a world where everything feels temporary and wrong. Hold my hand securely as the night begins into my charity. Trying to get my internal vision right,
walking down this historical road, shedding our heavy load. Lost on Bourbon Street, where the weightlessness engulfs my physical anatomy as we ascend far above the atmospheric pressure, leaving behind the predictable earthly tragedy, measuring our joy with an alternative measure. The landscape below looks so miniature and distant. Every negative vibration is completely non-existent. We are navigating through a pristine stratosphere where the cosmic alignment is beautifully clear.
Yeah, look, I used to be stuck deep down in the mud, dealing with poverty, paranoia, and pooling blood. Now I'm elevated so high I can't even see the ground, riding on a luxurious wave of premium sound. They try to pull me down with their envious gravity, but I just expanded my multi-million-dollar academy, sitting on a cumulus cushion next to a musical queen, living a real life that feels like a cinematic scene, floating high above the heavy storm cloud, far away from the suffocating screaming crowd, higher and higher into the celestial domain, erasing all residual pain. We are chilling on cloud nine, enjoying the view. Everything feels fresh, everything feels entirely new. Saxophone soaring through the thin oxygenated air, while hip-hop rhythms eliminate our earthly despair.
Cloud nine, a pristine sanctuary in the sky, where our creative spirits can effortlessly fly.
Look, altitude adjustment requires a strong mentality, especially when you're escaping the harsh reality. But tonight the atmosphere is perfectly calibrated. Our collaborative energy is highly elevated. No turbulence can disrupt this flight.
We got the stars
illuminating our path tonight. Let the saxophone play a celestial jazz sequence as we appreciate our massive spiritual inheritance.
The oxygen is rare, but our inspiration is abundant, making all our previous worries completely redundant. Your sharp poetic cadences complement my light chords, reaping the absolute highest artistic rewards. We are floating in a realm of infinite possibility, developing an unshakable emotional stability. Let the woodwinds glide through the open vacuum of space as we establish our dominance in this magnificent place. Floating high above the heavy storm clouds,
far away from the suffocating
screaming crowd. Higher and higher into the celestial domain, erasing all residual pain. We are chilling on cloud nine, enjoying the view.
Everything feels fresh, everything feels entirely new.
Saxophone soaring through the thin, oxygenated air,
while hip-hop rhythms eliminate our earthly despair.
Cloud nine, a pristine sanctuary in the sky, where our creative spirits can effortlessly fly.
Exquisite mental release,
finally finding an unshakable eternal peace. Float high, touch the sky,
yeah.
Zero gravity,
so weightless.
Our legacy, float high, is ageless,
yeah.
Look at us shine. We are chilling on cloud nine, enjoying the view.
Everything feels fresh, everything feels entirely new.
Saxophone soaring through the thin, oxygenated air,
while hip-hop rhythms eliminate our earthly despair.
Cloud nine, pristine sanctuary in the sky, where our creative spirits can effortlessly fly. Cloud nine, drifting across the galaxy,
yeah.
Sky high luxury, unthinkable majesty,
so high.
Norah, little baby, out of this Exhalations rising to the plaster ceiling, forming perfect circles in the dim lit room, disappearing slowly like a phantom feeling, chasing away the heavy suffocating gloom. Incense burning on the marble mantelpiece, fragrance of vanilla floating in the air, desperately searching for a moment of release, finding solace in this comfortable chair.
Yeah, blowing clouds of pressure, watching how they float away, reflecting on the mistakes that I made just yesterday. Limbo agents watching, haters plotting on my downfall, but I'm in a zone where I don't even answer phone calls. Isolation is a gift when you're high profile. Haven't seen my childhood friends in a long while. Smoke rings ghosting through the expensive penthouse view, wondering if all these foreign cars are even true.
Vapor rising higher up into the sky,
asking questions, but no
asking questions, but nobody tells us why.
watching shapes dissolve
Before our very eyes, we are blowing smoke rings in the chilly dark, trying to reignite a long forgotten spark. Jazz sax crying while the hip-hop beat knocks, trapped inside our minds, breaking through the lock. Smoke rings drifting, shifting through the atmosphere. When the room is cloudy,
yeah.
everything is clear.
Look, money buy you mansions, but it cannot buy you clarity. Paranoia creeping, I should practice more charity. Every single dollar got a story attached to it. Sometimes I look back and wonder how the hell I did it. From the corner store to the international charts, dealing with the fake love that tears us apart. But tonight I let the smoke rings heal my condition. Listen to the jazz chords altering my vision.
Gray illusions dancing in the midnight parlor, shapes of ancient ships upon a stormy sea. Every breath we take is getting slightly calmer, liberating secrets, setting spirits free. Let the heavy bassline resonate within you. Let the saxophone wipe away your deepest scars. We have got so much history to continue, written underneath the galaxy of stars. Vapor rising higher up into the sky,
Asking questions, but no
asking questions, but nobody tells us why.
watching shapes dissolve before our very eyes.
We are blowing smoke rings in the chilly dark, trying to reignite a long forgotten spark. Jazz sax crying while the hip-hop beat knocks, trapped inside our minds, breaking through the lock. Smoke rings drifting, shifting through the atmosphere. When the room is cloudy, everything is sorting out my thoughts, clearing all conclusions.
Nothing lasts forever,
Everything must fade,
standing in the shadow that our dreams made.
then drifting,
Yeah, look at the pattern
spinning like satin.
into nothingness. We find our happiness, just breathe it in.
We are blowing smoke rings in the chilly dark, trying to reignite a long forgotten spark. Jazz sax crying while the hip-hop beat knocks, trapped inside our minds, breaking through the lock. Smoke rings drifting, shifting through the atmosphere. When the room is cloudy, everything is clear. Just smoke,
Vanishing into the night,
keep the blunt burning.
let the world keep turning.
Smoke rings,
Yeah.
puff, puff, pass, let it last. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Pouring cabinet beneath the lunar shadow, whispers drifting through the open window pane. Clock is ticking, but the world is frozen solid. Cobblestones are glistening from the sudden rain. Gentle velvet thoughts dissolve into the chalice. Memories of yesterday begin to softly blur. Sitting lonely in this temporary palace, feeling every single motion,
yeah, like a purr, yeah. Look, sipping slow, water engine island outside. Diamonds on my wrist, but I'm just trying to find a place to hide. Luxury can't buy the peace of mind I'm searching for tonight. You was there when headlights faded, guiding me into the light. Heavy is the crown, but you alleviate the gravity. Chinchilla coast and broken hopes escaping from reality. We match the rhythm of the city when it's fast asleep. Promises we made it deep, secrets that we gotta keep.
Two glasses on the wooden counter,
Trapped inside this hazy hour,
spinning wheels and golden dust, holding on to what we trust. Take a midnight sip, let the music take control. Smooth saxophone healing every wounded soul. Rhymes and melodies intertwine so perfectly, drowning in the warmth of this midnight symphony. Take a midnight sip, let the pressure fade away. We don't need the sun, we don't need the light of day.
Look, traumatized by losses, now I'm counting up these blessings. Smoking on some exotic, trying to forget the stress. And every block I used to roam was filled with danger and distress. Now I'm sitting with a queen playing grandmaster chess, yeah. Gazing at the skyline, counting millions in my head, thinking about the words the old jazz musicians said. Keep your composure when the storm begins to brew. That's exactly what I'm doing when I'm sitting next to you.
Golden amber lights reflect against your jewelry, calming down the fire burning in your chest. Through the chaos of your wild chaotic journey, this is where your weary spirit comes to rest. Time is stretching out like shadows on the pavement, ancient records spinning on the turntable deck. We don't need to speak to know what every wave meant. Safety hanging like an amulet around my neck. Two glasses on the wooden counter,
Trapped inside this hazy hour,
spinning wheels and golden dust, holding on to what we trust. Take a midnight sip, let the music take control. Smooth saxophone healing every wounded soul. Rhymes and melodies intertwine so perfectly, drowning in the warmth of this midnight symphony. Take a midnight sip, let the pressure fade away. We don't need the sun, we don't need the light of day. Float away upon the darkest river stream,
living out a cinematic ghetto dream.
wash away the stains of every bitter tear.
Nothing matters when the atmosphere is clean.
Sip it slow, let it go.
Yeah, elevate your mind.
Leave the stress behind.
In the dark we find a spark.
No more running from the truth,
We alive.
that's the proof. Take a midnight sip, let the music take control. Smooth saxophone healing every wounded soul. Rhymes and melodies intertwine so perfectly, drowning in the warmth of this midnight symphony. Take a midnight sip, let the pressure fade away. We don't need the sun, we don't need the light of day.
Just a sip,
Till the morning breaks,
yeah.
keep it smooth, let the making contact with a feather-light precision, sending a gentle electric current through my spine, erasing every single hard defensive decision as our physical boundaries begin to intertwine. No aggression is allowed inside the sanctuary. We communicate through the language of the fingertips, an exquisite nonverbal vocabulary escaping from my silent, smiling lips.
Yeah, look, I'm used to the rough handling of the streets, where you gotta be defensive every time the heart beats. But your gentle approach completely disarms my armor, making my wild aggressive energy instantly calmer. I don't gotta act tough when I'm sitting in your presence. You appreciate my core, authentic spiritual essence. Traded the diamond encrusted chains for a tender embrace, finding my ultimate reward in this quiet, peaceful space.
This is where the true healing can finally begin. Moving closer together as the lights go low, letting our internal rivers flow. We are sharing a soft touch under the midnight sky, watching the chaotic world pass us completely by. Saxophone whispering like a gentle comforting friend, while hip-hop rhythms ensure our fractures blending in. Soft touch, a powerful antidote to the world's cold pain, cleansing our spirits like a gentle summer rain.
Look, yeah, look, high stakes lifestyle can make your heart turn cold. You become suspicious of the people you behold, but the purity of your touch removes the deep paranoia, reconnecting me with the boy from Atlanta, Georgia, who just wanted to be understood and genuinely appreciate. Now look at how our collaborative art is highly elevated. Let the saxophone play a sweet, breathy serenade as we enjoy the beautiful connection that we jointly made.
The velocity of our life is reduced to a crawl as we block out the noise outside the bedroom wall. Your poetic vulnerability complements my soft chords, creating a harmony that no financial wealth affords. We are healing the scars about the industry's blades, finding our solace as the harsh daylight completely fades. Let the smoky woodlands encapsulate our mutual trust, transforming our shared journey into a beautiful must. This is where the true healing can finally begin. Moving closer together as the lights go low, letting our internal rivers flow. We are sharing a soft touch under the midnight sky, watching the chaotic world pass us completely by. Saxophone whispering like a gentle comforting friend, while hip-hop rhythms ensure our fractures blending in. Soft touch, a powerful antidote to the world's cold pain, cleansing our spirits like a gentle summer rain.
Finding true comfort in a place we can call our own.
Surrendering completely to this delicate sensation.
Be the ultimate form of mental
relaxation.
So gentle, fit a warmth
from the south to the north.
Pure tenderness,
yeah, keep it right there.
Keep it right there.
We are sharing a soft touch under the midnight sky, watching the chaotic world pass us completely by. Saxophone whispering like a gentle comforting friend, while hip-hop rhythms ensure our fractures blend them in. Soft touch, a
Norah, little baby.
Smooth elegance, we out. Exhalations rising to the plaster ceiling, forming perfect circles in the dim lit room, disappearing slowly like a phantom feeling, chasing away the heavy suffocating gloom. Incense burning on the marble mantelpiece, fragrance of vanilla floating in the air, desperately searching for a moment of release, finding solace in this comfortable chair.
Yeah, blowing clouds of pressure, watching how they float away, reflecting on the mistakes that I made just yesterday. Limbar agents watching, haters plotting on my downfall, but I'm in a zone where I don't even answer phone calls. Isolation is a gift when you're high profile. Haven't seen my childhood friends in a long while. Smoke rings ghosting through the expensive penthouse view, wondering if all these foreign cars are even true.
Vapor rising higher up into the sky,
Asking questions but nobody tells us why.
watching shapes dissolve before our very eyes. We are blowing smoke rings in the chilly dark, trying to reignite a long forgotten spark. Jazz sax crying while the hip-hop beat knocks, trapped inside our minds, breaking through the locks. Smoke rings drifting, shifting through the atmosphere. When the room is cloudy, everything is clear.
Look, money buy you mentions, but it cannot buy you clarity. Paranoia creeping, I should practice more charity. Every single dollar got a story attached to it. Sometimes I look back and wonder how the hell I did it. From the corner store to the international charts, dealing with the fake love that tears us apart. But tonight I let the
Smoke rings heal my condition,
listen to the jazz chords,
altering my vision. Gray illusions dancing in the midnight parlor, shapes of ancient ships upon a stormy sea. Every breath we take is getting slightly calmer, liberating secrets, setting spirits free. Let the heavy bass line resonate within you. Let the saxophone wipe away your deepest scars. We have got so much history to continue, written underneath the galaxy of stars. Vapor rising higher up into the sky,
asking questions but nobody tells us why.
watching shapes dissolve before our very eyes. We are blowing smoke rings in the chilly dark, trying to reignite a long forgotten spark. Jazz sax crying while the hip-hop beat knocks, trapped inside our minds, breaking through the locks. Smoke rings drifting, shifting through the atmosphere. When the room is
happiness.
Just breathe it in. We are blowing smoke rings in the chilly dark, trying to reignite a long forgotten spark. Jazz sax crying while the hip-hop beat knocks, trapped inside our minds, breaking through the locks. Smoke rings drifting, shifting through the atmosphere. When the room is cloudy, everything is clear.
Just smoke,
Vanishing into the night. Keep the blunt burning, let the world keep turning. Smoke rings,
yeah. Puff, puff, pass.
let it last. Concrete skyscrapers block out the distant horizon as twilight cradles the industrial scenery below. A solitary sparrow seeks a safe place to rest on, while the massive electric grid start to glow. Sirens and traffic create a chaotic symphony, but inside this bedroom the atmosphere is calm. We translate the friction into a sweet harmony, applying this music like a therapeutic balm.
Yeah, look, growing up with a gunfire was the bedtime noise. No peaceful blankets, just a block in the corner, boys. I had to learn how to sleep with one eye wide open, surviving environments where spirits were easily broken. But
Tonight, your acoustic chords hush the local violence, giving a wary street warrior a rare moment of silence. We mute the police scanners in the neighborhood drama, resting my heavy head, escaping the trauma. Under the protective gaze of the silver moon,
finding our solace amidst the
metropolitan noise. This is our urban lullaby for the sleepless souls, using jazz woodwinds to achieve our spiritual goals. Saxophone crooning over a slow hip-hop cadence, drowning the concrete jungle in a beautiful radiance. Urban lullaby, I drift away into the night. Everything is peaceful, everything is completely right.
look, millions accumulated, but my anxiety is still high. Gazing through the penthouse glass at the polluted sky, but this particular arranger slows down my pulse, isolating my spirit from everything that is false. No predatory contracts, no industry demands, just a pure artistic blessing in these changing lands. Let the saxophone echo down the dark alleyway, guiding the lost travelers until the break of day. The Metropolitan grid is a complicated machine, but we have found our own pocket of pure tranquility, surrendering completely to this nocturnal routine, maximizing our collaborative creative capability. Your gravelly verses provide a sturdy foundation to the soaring melodies that I gracefully sing, providing the entire world with a unique inspiration, proving that peace
is a highly attainable thing. Under the protective gaze of the silver moon,
finding our solace amidst the
metropolitan noise. This is our urban lullaby for the sleepless souls, using jazz woodwinds to achieve our spiritual goals. Saxophone crooning over a slow hip-hop cadence, drowning the concrete jungle in a beautiful radiance. Urban lullaby, I drift away into the night. Everything is peaceful, everything is completely right.
better still,
soaking in the ultimate therapeutic thrill. Sweet sound all around town.
Yeah, rest your mind, leave the hustle behind.
Dream deep,
no more secrets to keep.
just let it go. This is our urban lullaby for the sleepless souls, using jazz wood dreams to achieve our spiritual goals. Saxophone crooning over a slow hip-hop cadence, drowning the concrete jungle in a beautiful radiance. Urban lullaby, drift away into the night. Everything is peaceful, everything is completely right.
Yeah, sweet dreams,
So calm,
Norah and baby.
signing off for the night. Sifting through old letters stacked inside the drawer, bittersweet reminders of the past we didn't choose. Looking at the stains upon the old pine floor, realizing sometimes you win by what you lose.
The past is an unchangeable, locked away museum,
but the lingering fragrance is strangely comforting.
we built our little kingdoms
Just to oversee them, learning that maturity is a painful thing.
Yeah, look, reflecting on the block where I made my initial errors, navigating through the systemic traps and midnight terrors. I lost some real brothers to the system in the grave, thinking about the wild directions that I used to be. Hey, but those early mistakes molded the man I am today. Traded the street corners for a massive global stage. Can't rewrite the script, so I accept the penalty, turning my historical trauma into financial equity.
Looking back without a bit of tear,
Everything is crystal clear this year.
embracing the scars that taught us how to grow, letting the heavy water flow. We are celebrating our sweet regrets tonight, understanding that the crooked road can lead you to the light. Saxophone bleeding through the downtempo groove, while hip-hop rhythms keep our heavy spirits on the move. Sweet regrets, a beautiful tax on the soul.
Every single fracture helped to make us
Whole.
I used to wish I could go back and change the past, slow down the fast money that disappears so fast. But the universe works in a mysterious design. Every obstacle was a hidden blessing in line to elevate my consciousness and maximize my potential. Now I realize that the struggle was essential. No hard feelings towards the people who switch sides. I'm just enjoying this smooth musical ride.
The map of our life is full of detour signs leading to unexpected, magnificent destinations. We spend so many years reading between the lines, traveling through isolating, quiet train stations. But look at the beautiful tapestry we finally wove. Out of the chaotic remnants of our former youth, we found a secure, unshakable treasure trove built entirely on raw, authentic truth. Looking back without a bit of tear,
Everything is crystal clear this year.
embracing the scars that taught us how to grow, letting the heavy water flow. We are celebrating our sweet regrets tonight, understanding that the crooked road can lead you to the light. Saxophone bleeding through the downtempo groove, while hip-hop rhythms keep our heavy spirits on the move. Sweet regrets, a beautiful tax on the soul. Every single fracture helped to make us whole.
eternal revolution,
finding the absolute definitive spiritual solution. No lingering resentment, just a peaceful release, trading the old hostility for an eternal peace.
Let it fade, choices made, no looking back, stay on track.
Sweet memories
Swept away by the autumn,
celebrated our sweet regrets tonight. We are celebrating our road can lead you to the light. Sweet regrets tonight. Saxophone leading through the downtempo groove, while hip-hop rhythms keep our heavy spirits on the move. Sweet regrets, a beautiful tax on the soul.
every single fracture helped to make us
whole. Sweet regrets,
sweet regrets, valuable lessons,
so sweet,
so sweet.
Norah, little baby, keeping it genuine. Ice cubes clinking inside the tall glass container as daylight slowly begins to completely fade. Staring at the dark liquid filtering downwards, appreciating how this refreshing tonic was made. The bitterness is welcome on my tongue tonight.
A sharp contrast to the sweetness of
Your embrace, everything feels balanced, everything feels right.
in this small, secluded, caffeine-scented space. Yeah, iced up from my neck down to my sneakers. Listen to my raw thoughts blasting through the speakers. Grew up around hitters, now I'm hanging with thinkers. Sitting in premium lounges with deep espresso drinkers. I used to live life at a dangerous, hyperactive speed. Now this chilled beverage is the only stimulant I need. Reflecting on my corporate growth and global expansion, while looking at the panoramic view from my mansion.
Dark infusion dripping through the mesh,
Keeping our creative instincts
totally fresh. A chilled alternative to the chaotic daily grind, calming our hyperactive mind. Sipping on cold brew while the baseline bumps, wiping away our emotional and mental slumps. Saxophone notes floating smoothly like a gentle wave, giving us the artistic freedom that we crave. Cold brew
circulating through our tired veins,
erasing all our psychological and physical pain.
Look, money cannot purchase this level of tranquility. I had to develop a serious mental agility to survive the industry traps and treacherous friends. But tonight the stress completely stops and ends. We don't need no artificial drugs that elevate our vibration, just smooth jazz melodies and genuine communication. Pour another cup of that dark, rich liquid gold as we watch another beautiful chapter unfold.
The slow extraction process requires extreme patience, much like the timeless art that we constantly create. We have traveled across thousands of destinations, only to realize that this connection was our fate. Let the saxophone provide a sophisticated texture to the sharp, analytical verses that you spit. Our collaborative energy defies all regular measure. Every single piece of the puzzle seems to fit. Dark infusion dripping through the mesh,
Keeping our creative instincts
totally fresh. A chilled alternative to the chaotic daily grind, calming our hyperactive gentle wave, giving us the artistic freedom that we crave. Cold brew,
circulating through our tired veins,
erasing all our psychological and physical pain.
inside your bone,
matching my delivery.
no superficial rush,
just an exquisite flavor.
This is a therapeutic moment that I will always savor.
Chill it down, all around town.
Yeah, black coffee, no sugar,
keeping it pure,
exquisite taste,
no time to waste.
We staying focused,
sipping on cold brew, while the baseline bumps, wiping away our emotional and mental slumps. Saxophone notes, floating smoothly like a gentle wave, giving us the artistic freedom that we crave. Cold brew, circulating through our tired veins, erasing all our psychological and physical pains. Cold brew, keeping us awake in the dark.
Yeah,
Premium blend from beginning to the end.
so refreshing.
Norah and baby, chill to perfection. The horizon is bleeding a brilliant shade of orange as the solar disk disappears into the western sea. Long shadows extend across the open wooden terrace, inviting us to celebrate what it means to be free.
No
choreography is required for this movement. We just sway to the rhythm of the evening breeze. Every step we take is an emotional improvement, finding our balance with the greatest of ease.
Yeah. Usually I'm dancing around a legal system, or dodging fake friends when I try to assist them. But tonight I'm moving my feet to a different cadence, immersed in your beautiful, intoxicating radiance. The hustle never stops,
but I'm pressing pause right now. They wanna know my secrets, they wanna know how I managed to stay on top without losing my core. It's because of moments like this on the balcony floor, moving our bodies as the daylight expires,
fueling our internal
spiritual fire, swaying together under the changing sky, letting our worries fly high. We are performing the dust dance, celebrating the night. Everything feels magical,
everything feels right.
Saxophone playing a lively syncopated jazz. Ooh, our hip-hop rhythms make our heavy bodies move. Dust dance, spinning around in the twilight glow, where the music is high and the movements are slow.
Look, from the dark trenches to performing in grand arenas, I've seen all kinds of characters and superficial divas, but nobody moves me the way that you do. Your artistic integrity is completely true. So let the saxophone lead us into the darkness, erasing the world's cold, unforgiving harshness. We keep spinning around until the stars appear.
Nothing can touch us when we are this close, my dear. The transition from day to night is a magical phase, a beautiful relief from the sun's blinding rays. Your rhythmic steps complement my graceful twirls, creating a harmony far better than diamonds and pearls. We are writing our own rules on this open air stage, a timeless story that belongs on every historic page. Let the good friends elevate our collective consciousness as we immerse ourselves in this beautiful bliss, moving our bodies as the daylight expires,
fueling our internal
spiritual fire, swaying together under the changing sky, letting our worries fly high. We are performing a dust dance, celebrating the night. Everything feels magical,
everything feels right.
Saxophone playing live, a syncopated jazz groove. Our hip-hop rhythms make our heavy bodies move. Dust dance, spinning around in the twilight glow, where the music is high and the movements are slow.
Is absolutely certain.
Step by step, secrets kept.
Feel a rotation.
Feel the rotation. Step by step, twilight groove.
Watch how we move
effortlessly. We are performing a dust dance, celebrating the night. Everything feels magic. Everything feels right. Saxophone playing alive. Syncopated jazz groove. Our hip-hop rhythms make our heavy bodies move. Dust dance, spinning around in the twilight glow, where the music is high and the movements are slow.
Yeah.
Dust dance
until first star shines.
so free.
So free.
Norah, little baby, dancing into the night.